Hello Sharks of Wonderland Incorporated. I hope that my colleague Meredith made an impression on your decision to invest in our company, LilyPad Plus. She has great intentions on what we need to do for marketing. My name is Chris Wolfkeeler, and I will be explaining the overall design aspect of our product, LilyPad Plus. Alright, so as you can see here, our product name is called LilyPad Plus. We are the leader of sustainable solar technologies for the trucking industry. So we want you sharks to know that we care about our product, LilyPad Plus, and we want it to be the leading solar product in the solar industry. As you can see here, we got a futuristic truck looking thing here. It's an electric vehicle, really nice, and that's what we plan on using for our company. Alright, so as you can see here, what this is showing is our solar panel design. So this is basically what I'm supposed to go over with you. Our patent currently right now is approved, as you can see. So every solar panel is made up of PV cells, photovoltaic cells, and every PV cell is approximately 6 inches by 6 inches wide. So they're not really that big, but they really do work for what they're supposed to do as far as absorbing the sunlight here. And as far as how these work is you have sunlight, and then there's an electron that gets created, and then a positive negative charge from that specific electron, and then what happens is it turns into power, negative and positive terminals right here, and then bam, we get power. So that's kind of an essence of how solar works. And then, as you can see here, there's some more PV cells right here. And then this right here is pretty cool. This is what the crystallite right here, the polycrystallite is. So that's what it looks like up close. It's really, really cool in how it looks. And then so next, our complete panel system is made up of a total of 38 PV cells. So we have 38 cells on our trucks. Which I'll be explaining later, is that they're going to be, you can put them on top of a trailer, you can put them on the side as well, so we use the whole entire trailer, which is really nice, so for ample real estate. And also, like I mentioned, designed with white polycrystalline, which is a lighter material, and it can also withstand hot or cold climates, which is really, really nice. So it's just really durable in pretty much any hot or cold climate. Alright, and so LilyPad Plus is going to be used on hybrid diesel as well as fully electric trailers. So this is really nice to have, on both systems. Our solar panel is revolutionary for diesel and electric trailers. And increases overall driving distance substantially for diesel trailers. Its fully electric trailers will have a consistent supply of energy. So that's a great plus. Our panels never actually drop power. They always bring in power to the batteries, so there is no loss of power in our electric trailer. So it's a really nice technology. And then also, there's no need for a charging station because we still have a charging port if needed. So if something goes wrong with the system and it doesn't charge right away, or charges at all, you can still have the option to plug it in. So it's a really nice system to have as a backup. LilyPad is a complete system. So this is pretty much a chart right here that goes over everything that should be included as far as our solar system, and usually what is included in other systems. So right here, what you're going to be getting is 38 PV photovoltaic cells. You're going to be getting a converter, which converts power, and then you also have your storage battery system, which obviously will store that power that you need from the conversion of solar rays. And then also there's going to be a 7-way adapter plug, which is universal for diesel electric and hybrid trailers. Diesel and electric trailers, sorry. So that is also good as well. It's going to be adaptable for any system that we have. So that's really good for distributing power in our system to the trailer. Alright, and so next, what's really important here and what we always think of solar is being eco-friendly. So that's what you think of, right? So we are an environmentally friendly company. Just want to point that out. That's the whole point of what we're trying to do. We're trying to reduce our overall carbon footprint. This is what any solar company wants to do. They want to reduce their carbon footprint. So LilyPad plus solar panels do not take up any land, right? That's what a lot of people complain about, is solar panels taking up land. Who wants that, right? So everything is on our trailers, which is nice. And like I mentioned before in the beginning, they take up all the trailer. So, which is nice. You can have 38 PV cells total, on top, on the side, whatever you would like. So pretty much you can put it anywhere on the trailer. Less material will be needed because our systems can be installed on already existing trailers and roofs. And LilyPad Plus system do not have any carbon footprint, which is great. So like I mentioned as before, there's no carbon footprint, which is the whole point of being environmentally friendly. Alright, and then so coming down to pricing. So I will touch up on pricing. I know that my colleague Meredith kind of went over that a little bit, as well as Jennifer. We kind of incorporated both. So what I'm going to be kind of going with is just the bare basics here of our pricing of our systems. So each cost for the panel is going to be $526. Each trailer would need 38 panels. The cost to produce each of our systems is $20,000, and we will charge $75,000 for our systems, making a total profit of $55,000 per system installed. So that's actually a really good profit. Know that you have a great investment in our products due to competitive pricing. So that's just another key here in the solar industry, is that you want to keep the prices competitive. So we make sure to do that, and you know that you'll get the best price for our systems. Competition is key, especially in our economy, the American economy. So this is why we want to be competitive with other companies. We can do price matching if needed to stay in competition as well. So that is a great aspect of what we can do with our pricing. Alright, and then basically we are the leader in solar innovation for the trucking industry. And the LilyPad Plus panels are attached to both sides of the trailer for maximum roof and for maximum storage coverage. Solar panels are durable and lightweight. So these are the key things, as I've kind of mentioned before, as why we are so innovative in the industry and why we continue to be. Our unique system can store energy up for 7 to 10 days. That's great. Like, that's probably what any trucker would want, is for power to last that long. So you're pretty much practically not gonna run out of power, which is nice. Lightest weight solar system that you can find at any reasonable price. So like as I mentioned before, we have the greatest prices available in the market for our product, and our system isn't just made to charge this truck while it's in motion. That means while the vehicle isn't in motion, the power that is stored can be used. So this is what you would normally do, like for a camper, right? You have a solar system on a camper, it can power pretty much everything that you have. Well, same thing for our system. So truckers like to, pull off the side of the road and relax from a long, hard day's work. They're the backbone of our country, right? So they need to have their rest too. So and it's always nice to have that reserve power. So they can charge for 7 to 10 days, and it's a lightest weight system at a reasonable price. And lastly, it's just it can be used while on the road, while it's charging, obviously, and then you can also use it while it's not. So, which is a great feature. All right, so that ends my presentation. I will now pass this on to Jennifer, and she will be explaining the business aspect of our company. This ends my presentation. Thank you for taking the time to get to know our product better, and I hope that Sharks of Wonderland that you choose our company as your choice. Thank you.